Hi guys, this is Patricia from Yarny Cat Crochet. This is an Oolong Tea Shawl update and um, a little bit of a Hobby Lobby craft clearance haul. Um, Not big enough to even call it a haul, but I got a few more buttons and a Christmas, excuse me, a Christmas decoration. So let's start with the buttons. Um, some of these buttons I got for 99 cents, which was these three, and then the other ones I got for $1.99. So I got some rose buttons, pretty, and some emoji buttons. I'm either gonna put these on um, on coffee cozies or like a decoration on a hat or something. Haven't decided yet. Look at these cute little Christmas, well, they're winter sock monkeys. I love sock monkeys. So cute. They got little, you can't hardly see it, but they got little bows on their hat, or pom-poms on their hats. So cute. So I got those for $1.99. And these really cute dragonflies and snails. I think that's pretty much it. Dragonflies and dragonflies and snails in there. And then I got this for my wall. I'm so excited. I got it for $1.74. It's pretty thick wood. And what it was originally was $3.49. And you can paint it or not. And I think it looks very good just as it is. I think if I tried to paint it, I'd make it look gaudy. It looks just fabulous the way it is. I love it so much. And I can't believe I got it for $1.74. They were having 50% off some clearance. Oh, I also got a Minecraft creeper blanket with, it's the creeper and it has a bunch of TNT boxes behind it for $6.74 a throw for the couch, but they've already used it and I just don't want to go get it. So but I also got that too for $6, so I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, this is really an Oolong Tea Shawl update, but I wanted to talk about the stuff that I had gotten. Oop, I want my crochet hook. Okay, so most of y'all know that I'm following a tutorial from Becca from Merrymaker. Excuse my hair. Good grief. It's a mess. She's doing an Oolong Tea Shawl tutorial from Red Teapot. Red Teapot has made the pattern, and she gave Becca permission to do a tutorial for me. Well, she's doing it for everybody, but I'm following along, and this week was just really interesting. It's like a little adventure every week, new stitches, and I'm really loving it. Hold on, I'm trying to get the string out of the way so I can show it. I'm recording this late at night, so that's why I seem so tired and out of it. But this is it. Please excuse the bumpy. It's going to be flat once I block it, but I don't know if you can see how just intricate the stitches are, and I'm just really loving it. So we did 3 more rows on it, and I don't know if you can see it very well, but I'm loving how the stitches are coming out and how the colors are working out on here. I'm not doing any color controlling. And then whenever I'm done, I'm going to block this. I'm going to wet it and flatten it out. My stitches are tight, so it made it a little bumpy, but it's going to be, it already is gorgeous, but it's going to be even more gorgeous after I do the unbuckling of the yarn. And the next one I make, I'm going to make a lot looser. I'm going to use a bigger crochet hook or whatever I have to do. Use a thinner yarn, I don't know. But this is going to turn out pretty once I block it. But anyway, yeah. It's just so pretty. I'm loving it. It's like a new adventure every week. I needed a break because I've been working on a Boggy Creek camp blanket for the kids, and on Thursday night I started crocheting all the squares, and I got 48 squares done by Sunday. And then I started sewing the squares together into strips, like the blanket, like I think it goes 8 up and 6 across. Well, I'm doing the 8 up in each row, so there'd be 6 rows of 8. And then so I got all those rows sewed together. Now I'm starting to sew the rows of squares together, and I've got 2 just 2 of them, 2 of the strips sewed together, and I am so brain dead, so tired. I was crocheting like a woman possessed, and then I got into sewing them all together, and I got so tired I needed a mind break. So having the Oolong Tea Shawl to crochet for a little bit was a welcome change of pace. And I'm going to work on it again in the morning, try to sew it together so that I can show you guys what it looks like. And the next blanket I do is just going to be a solid blanket. I did not know how much work making the squares. I just kind of flew right through that, but sewing them together, which I had the opportunity to send them to somebody, I should have, but I wanted all my squares to be in one blanket instead of mixed up in a bunch of different blankets, because I'm using neon colors, and I just thought it would look better in one blanket. It's neon colors and black is what it is. But, I could actually show you some of it. One of the strips is what I'll show you that I haven't got sewed together yet. I don't know where. Just need one. Well, I guess I'm showing you the 2 strips that I've sewed together so far. It's sewed across, and then these are the 2 strips sewed down, and it's gonna be, it kind of looks bumpy, but it's not gonna be bumpy when I'm done with it. And see how the yarn worked up? It kind of looks like there's like cracks in the blanket, which I think is kind of cool, unique and different. Well, once I get them all sewed together, then I'm going to put a border on it, so it'll be a complete blanket when I get it finished. But I wish I'd have known about the Alaskan Crafter Jan. Or Alaskan Crocheter, I don't know right now, I'm so tired. But I wish I'd have known about her challenge, because she was doing this stained glass challenge, and that would have been really nice to have done. But this one kind of looks stained glass a little bit, but somebody will love it once it's done. So I'm pretty excited about that, even though I don't seem like it. Excuse me. Ooh, it's about it's 10 past midnight here, so Eastern Standard Time. But the house is quiet, and I wanted to do a video before time got away from me too fast. Usually, on Mondays, the Oolong Tea Shawl update, and then, I have some kind of crochet catch up or something, crochet along. I might, when I'm putting the border on, excuse me again, whew, I might do a crochet and chat when I do the border. But anyway, that's all for now, guys. I will see you all in the next video. Hope everybody's safe. I know there's fires going on in Texas and floods going on in Arizona, and um, and then there's a heat wave going across. So I just hope everybody's safe, and please excuse me for this being a foggy video because I'm so tired. But I just hope everybody's safe, and all my prayers go out to all those that are in the path of anything dangerous. And just remember to keep spreading the joy, spreading your passion, your craft in your corner of the world. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.